Well, good morning, everybody. This is April the 10th, 2026. People were asking, when am I going to do another mud kitchen? Well, here is another mud kitchen. This is going to be delivered this afternoon to a very, very special little girl. Little angel, really. A little special little angel. And I hope she gets years and years. This is a custom built like the rest of them. And like most of them have been, I have no dimensions. I sit down and look at what I want to do, and then I kind of go from there. And then my wife does a lot of input on how I should put things and kind of go from there. But anyway, let's start. Like I said, this is all built from pallets taken apart. You see all your utensils there. This one is a little different. If you notice, it has a spigot on it, or they can open and hook a water hose to the back of it. I'll get to the back of it in a minute. But I have already tested it. And this was pretty hard to do because if you noticed, I had to put a fittings on it, and then I actually had to thread it into the wood. You see, it's threaded in back there, and then there's your fitting for your water hose. So it is a little bit different. There's your little drain. It don't have a drain in the sink, and for the reason I did not put a drain in here, but it holds quite a bit of water, is because I just kept thinking, if I put a drain in here and run it out through the bottom like I have done on some, and the little girl pulls that stopper out, then the parents are gonna have wherever it's sitting at in the house, or they just gonna have a lot of water running. And I thought, I didn't really want to have that problem for the parents. So, but it still can be added. Then there's your burners. And if you notice here, and these are all wood knobs. I cut this out of wood, and then I sanded them all down by hand. There's your oven. If you notice, it's got the plexiglass in it, so it locks in place. On this one, I've done a little bit different. This is string cable, because it is for a little girl. And I kept thinking, if I put wire on here, I was trying to look at the safety aspect of it, of the little girl getting hurt with the cable. And then if you look inside there, and see, there's your lock, there's your magnet, then see the plexiglass is held in place. It's all been sanded down. Then there's your oven rack. It's to resemble an oven and a stove. And if you look at that, how it's made, then see it locks. It's got casters, it's got wheel locks on it. There's your place for your pots and your pans. If you noticed, I got a little cushion back there. It's like a stop cushion, kind of what I call it. I know it may not make sense to some people. And if you notice, I've done the towel rack a little different this time. It's all built in, and then I fixed this where they could slide this, so because these are probably going to get broke with kids. And then they can always put these dowel rods in. And then it says, pause and enjoy the little things. Little things of life that God gives us. This is a special little girl that God has blessed this family with. And if you come on around, there's the back. Now, if you notice, I did something a little different here. Let's take this off here and get my fingers under it. There we go. Sorry for the movement of the camera. See, it's got the slots. You can lift this up, but it's just another little place where they can have water. And then it's got the spout. And these already have been water tested. They do not leak. And then just put the lid back on it. And see, it's pretty sturdy. It's got a base back there behind it. See, it's all screwed in. So it's all based. There's the back of it. So let's come on around to the side. And that shelf there is not as wide as most of them. Most of them I do 12s. That was only 5.5 inches. This one here, it's a lot smaller. It's it's all built out of pine and oak. I don't have but two kinds of wood this time. It's pine and oak. So there's an example of another, and this has been all burned in. It has been urethane, and then it has clear shot on top of it. So I hope the little young lady gets a lot of good uses out of it. and hope each and every one has a blessed weekend and enjoy the weather. Thank you.